I'm going to speak to Peter Kroller, manager for Honda Yuasa Racing, to see how he's preparing his team for today's event. How do you feel to be here today?
Yeah, good. I think we've got quite high expectations for the weekend, but it's quite an important one for us going into the last part of the season.
How do you feel having both two drivers, obviously first and second, but obviously they're competing against each other, but for the same team? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's a good position to be in, but at the same time it can be quite difficult. If they're racing against each other, then you need to be careful as to how both the team and the drivers manage their strategies during a race. But no, it couldn't be a better position, but just one that we've got to keep a close eye on.
And is there any rivalry between them, or are they quite?
Yeah, there's a lot of rivalry. They're both professional drivers, and they're both out to win the championship, win as many races as they can, and do it in their own style. So you've got to control them, but at the same time you've got to allow them to do what their job is, and that's to be a racing driver.
Okay, how confident are you about winning this weekend?
Winning this weekend is going to be difficult. I think we find that on the Silverstone national circuit that the car's not going to be ideally suited with the way that the turbo boost restrictions are in place for us this weekend. But we've just got to score consistent points in the races and do the best job we can going into the last round at Brands Hatch in 2 weeks' time.
And how do you feel about the new point scoring, the new system?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's really more of the same, because whether you score 15 points for a win or 20 points, it more affects the guys further down the field. But no, it's good. If there's more points to be taken from more places, then it just adds to the championship spectacle.
And with you being like the manager, is there any pressure on you? Is there much pressure on you?
Yeah, there's always pressure. You want to do the best job you can. You want to win. You want to go out and qualify first in every session. You want to win every race, but you can't always do that. You've got to just do the best job you can all the time.
Do you think that your biggest rival is going to be this weekend?
Definitely Jason Plato in the MG. He's been strong all year, and the car's coming on leaps and bounds. We found a good sort of setup with our car earlier on in the year, whereas their car's still progressing, so they are making good progress.
I'm Nadia Parker, reporting for Pit Stop Magazine, Unique News.